Is Luka close to even 80 right now? Is he 70%?
I think I'd lean 70%. But yes, he is capable of doing this.
Always follow the money. That's what I always say. You always follow the money. Yeah.
This is Follow the Money with Mitch Moss and Paulie Howard on VSiN.
I mean, the late game's tough. I mean, it's been a great series so far. 3 of the 4 games have stayed under. It's, again, going to come down to what the role players do. And Luka's compromised, but how he struggled. Kyrie didn't do much in the last game. To see emerge and come out with a big game. To me, it's the P.J. Washington prop over threes again. And he's taken so many, Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
What, he take 11 threes in the last game? Over 2.5 made threes for P.J. Washington. And a tough game. But again, I could only take the points with Dallas, and we'll see how OKC. Great job getting that. I thought Dallas blew the game. You can't lose that game. You're up double digits, and
you know what killed them? Here's something that you can't really predict.
The free throw shooting?
12 of 23
Absolutely.
from the free throw line.
No doubt about it.
And Luka ties it up if he hits both of them.
That's right. Okay.
By the way, to tie it into P.J. Washington in the other game, P.J. is now minus 130 to the over 2.5. Mm-hmm. So that is also flipped. And his point prop tonight is 15.5.
0 for 4. One correct. 0 for 4 in threes, but had 6 points in 28 minutes in the last game. I would go under. He doesn't have much in the tank. How many minutes he's playing and the age, and this guy's been through some wars. So,
and his points prop in the last game was 8.5, and you were never really threatened to go over in that game. I've been watching it the whole time anyway. Does Luka have a game in him like Jalen Brunson last night? Because things were going so well for Brunson.
Sure.
Got a little dinged up. Games got out of control. Then he went from being minus 5,000 to lead an individual game in scoring to like minus 275, right? And then he goes for 28 at halftime last night and 44 for the game, and he looked like he was completely unaffected by any previous injury that he may have had. Like, where is Luka? If Brunson was at 80% for some of these games, and last night he was closer to 100, is Luka close to even 80 right now? Is he 70%?
I think I'd lean 70%. But yes, he is capable of doing this because he also takes so many threes, which you might say is a bad thing.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, I think you also have to look to getting your other guys involved because you have the weapons and how well P.J. Washington's played, and very disappointing with Kyrie's performance in the last game. So, but on the flip side, I'm not going to get 5 of 19 from Jalen Williams.
Probably
again.
not.
So, Chet, Williams, Wallace, some of these other guys, I'll tell you, SGA is so good. Oh, man, he's awesome. So what he's going to, yes, right. So but this is why you get the 1 seed. This is what you got to go out and do this now, just like the Knicks did. Now it's your turn, OKC. You get the road win. It's tied up at 2. You're favored to win the series now, $1.60. Go out there, win the game, go up 3-2, and win this series.
I'll tell you what. Again, if OKC made a move like Dallas did to bring in either one, like to bring in a Gafford type, or to bring in a P.J. Washington, more of a guy to help out with Chet down low, because Chet has been awesome, Paulie. But he can't do it on his own. He can't defend like 3 different 7-footers and go out there and get 12 rebounds every night, plus be a scorer and block 5 shots. Difficult to do. Smaller frame guy, obviously. He's got to stay out of foul trouble. He's been really good. If he had one more guy to help him down low, I think the Thunder could win the entire thing.
Yeah, I echo your sentiments, yes. What a pro wants. Absolutely. Needs some help.